he could only enter church for once a day. And True Father treated True Mother very coldly. So she had to go through all this hard course. The life she lived was truly hard. And we also read these words before. True Mother gave birth to 14 children. But, when I gave lecture, I never put these words. But until this True Mother's word, when you go through C-section, giving natural birth is really difficult. Through C-section, Youngjin was born. For the doctor would often tell me, for the babies, mother should be healthy, but why are you just thinking about yourself, your own body? And the doctor told me that. But in my position, I couldn't say that I want to stop. I asked God, heaven, I pray to God that how many children do you want? As we all know, there are 14 children. As I gave lectures, I never mentioned this in early lectures. I always focus on the great events in Washington Monument and New York Yankee Stadium. But during those course of time, True Mother gave birth to children. In the first 7-year course, she gave birth to 6 children. And in America, in the second 7-year course, she was very nervous at the time, but so she had a miscarriage as well. And on the third 7-year course, she gave birth to 6 children as well. And I didn't put this story of True Mother's course, and one of my older members said, "You're man, that's why you cannot understand this." And I found these words. Our life is not reborn through True Father. Our life can only be reborn through Mother. I gave this lecture about True Mother, what she went through, and one of the elder members suddenly stood up and said, I'm the traitor. And she repeated herself that I didn't truly understood True Mother, and I said this and that about True Mother. And I've heard a lot of stories. There was a sister who went through C-section to give birth to 3 children, and whenever she went through the C-section, she always had a fear that whether she could meet her children again. And I also, when I read this, I cried a lot. Although I was same woman as True Mother, I have body who cannot give birth to children. I feel very sad that I cannot feel True Mother's heart. I cannot reach up to True Mother's heart. And I realized that looking at this, this True Parents Life course must be given by ladies, mothers, and I truly hope that ladies can come up to give this lecture so they can convey these stories better. Also, through True Father's story, I was able to find these words. To parents, they cannot discuss about these hardships. If I gave the answer to True Mother, I gave all the answer to True Mother, then that victory is not worthwhile. True Mother had to realize on her own, learn about everything on her own, and make victory on her own. And only when she makes such conditions, she can become True Mother. That's why she had to grow herself. And True Father said in his words that True Mother grew on herself. And that's why True Mother said she grew on her own and she completed on her own. So based on True Mother's words, I see True Father's life again.